Well, here I am, 8 o'clock on a Saturday night, trying to leave work. Motorbike's decided it's not going to start, so I've called the missus to come and get me. So might as well go back inside and see if I can help him out. Okay, so with the bike home, and the issue was pretty obviously the battery. So I pulled it out. I've actually changed the battery, but I forgot to replace this plastic cover here when I put it back together. So I just thought I'd show you what needs to be done to pull it out. And even though it seems quite simple here in the shed, imagine this being me on my hands and knees in the car park at work with the headlights of our Falcon shining on it while I complained and tried to get this off. You could hear my heavy breathing in the opening clip. That was because I just tried to push start the vehicle, the bike, and failed. So just use the Milwaukee screwdrivers to undo these. It seems to be skipping out of there a bit. Maybe I'm using number 2 and a number 1. These are a horrible little screw in here. They, I believe, are stainless steel, so they don't, oh no, they do magnetise slightly. I couldn't get them to magnetise to my other ones, but no, they must be alright. I had a shocking time getting them in the last time. See, that's camming out of there. That's number 1. So yeah, just a horrible screw. I found that the JIS vessel is the best one to do that, but I was doing it, as I say, by the light of the headlights in the dark on my knees with the Stanley screwdrivers that I carry in the boot of the car. So that wasn't much fun. There's my battery charger connection. So not the right one. Can't win today. Okay, this is number 10. We'll pop this off. Now, I did plump for the UASA battery. I didn't go lithium. I've heard good and bad things. I don't know, this one was 180, which was dear enough as it was. So, yeah, but I did go for the original one. She's a YTX 12-BS. They originally got me a 14. I kind of thought, and I went to a little place, not to one of the big chains or anything, just to a little place because I thought I'd help them out. And they'd given me a good price on something else once before. And they, instead of just looking in the book and getting the number, they measured it and they measured it wrong. So it took 2 days to get there, and then it was the wrong one. And then it took another day to get there. So yeah. But anyway, all got it in the end. So yeah, I don't know if that little plastic cover actually does anything, but it's there. But I will show you the other thing I did. changing the battery. Just need to pop the seat off. So what I did was, I put an Anderson plug connection on. So that way, if I break down again, I can call the RACQ man. I know he has that connector. So he can just come and we'll just one bolt, pop the seat off. It'll be so much easier than everything else. I got a short connection for that with a set of leads on it. So I can just hook it up to the jumper leads on the car. And I've also bought an adapter, but I didn't realise that there were different sizes of Anderson plugs, so the one I got's much bigger, so I'm going to buy another little adapter to plug into that. And then yeah, I'll be able to jump start this thing anywhere, anytime. So, I won't make you go through me putting them back together, but I'll just give it a quick start. And then I'll cut in a previous video and let you hear the difference between the starter motor now with the new battery and how it was previously. Now, the bloke I bought it off told me that he had to have it on the battery tender all week because he only ever rode it on Sundays. Now, I've never had it on the battery tender because I ride it every day, so it's been charging right up until the moment that it didn't. So I suspect the battery was just dead. And the battery was not anything good. It was one of these next generation high performance blah 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 eBay special, I'd reckon. So yeah, it makes a big difference with the UASA, I think. Anyway, here we go. Yeah, so it just turns over so quickly, like a charm. Pretty happy with it. Like I said, I paid $180 for it, so I'd better be happy with it. But the price of everything's going up, so you can't really expect too much. But anyway, yeah, that was my battery issue. Hopefully they all get solved that quickly.